Hello everyone, on this video I will show you guys how to use the SNN-BRX with BRX Builder. SNN-BRX is a child theme and it adds tons of advanced features to supercharge your BRX Builder, and you guys can come here and read this why I made this, and I will add all these features here in time. And for now I just added this couple of them. Actually I'm thinking about adding some small videos here so it serves as a tutorial too. Both teaches the feature, like shows the feature as an introduction, and you can learn it as a tutorial as well. Like it will serve for two purpose. So this video may be too long, but I'm gonna add some chapters so you guys can skip 2 chapters. So don't worry about it, just skip the chapter you want. Let's install the SNN-BRX first. Okay, so we install the theme just like any other theme. This is the child theme and it works with BRX Builder, and that's it, nothing else. Look at the plugins. What plugins? There is nothing here. So good, so good. That's how I feel. Yeah. Okay, let's start with the main features, and I added these sections here. Okay, first of all, and to make it more organized, because this this left menu started to become like complex because there's so much feature like crazy. And first you guys can name it whatever you want. When we name this, change the setting, it changes the menu name and the title name. So that's it, and this goes to the BRX Builder, and it doesn't even goes to the GitHub. So you own this theme when you use it like that. Okay, and let's start with the other settings. First of all, I do this all the time. I move the SNN-BRX Builder down here, because when I set up everything on BRX templates and settings, I don't touch ever. Yeah, so that's why it should be down here, not up here. And it can disable the comments. It will enable the comment setting on here. Let me show you. It will enable the setting user must be registered. So when you enable this, like, it will stop all the bots and the spams because they have to log it in, and nobody can log it in. So that's it. And top of that, it hides the comments menu and it clears the dashboard a little bit. Look at that. Nice. So other settings, let's jump to, okay, the dashboard, it adds, it clears this widgets. So let's enable it. Only the default widgets. So when you use like WooCommerce, you can see WooCommerce statistic widget again, or like Sitekit widget, analytics stuff. Only removes the default ones. And top of that, if you want to add some text, you can do that too. So it adds a welcome widget if you want, and you can customize this text whatever you want, and it accepts like simple HTML as well, like H1, H2, paragraph, strong, etc. Okay, let's jump to the, I'm gonna come back to the GSAP later. Okay, let me show the editor settings first, and I'm gonna jump to the GSAP. So let's open the editor. Okay, and as you guys can see, the icons are a little bit big. That's why I added this compact, like remove the spacing and stuff. It is possible, like this combinations like gives you a couple options. For example, if you like it, you can just hide the icons. See, even this makes a lot more compact. Okay, or you can do this. Let's make elements compact but keep the icon. So when we do that, we need to disable that one, and this one does that. Well, this one good, but I added this because a couple people requested it. I mean, but I usually use it like this. This is my favorite one. Yeah, it is much better. Actually, sometimes I use it like this. Yeah. Make elements wide on editor. Yep. This one looks nice too. Like without icons, compact, and you just need to scroll like almost just one, and you can see everything. Just one sweep, boom, you can see everything. I like it. Yeah. So on top of that, this is a new feature and it is important. I need to talk about it before going into the GSAP. On the latest release, I added tons of stuff. You guys can read it if you want. Most importantly, there is a breaking change. As you guys remember from the old videos, old features, I added a color sync, global color option. So when we add some colors, we can see those colors on all of the color palettes. That changed. I had to change it because of the Bricks Builder's core functionality. I mean, I talk about it on the latest video. Watch the previous video if you want to listen to me like complaining. So just be aware. It is a breaking change. It will break that old color system because I made a new system. Okay. This is the new system. When we enable this, it will add SNN Settings panel. What is that? Let's see. Let's save it, refresh. So this adds a SNN Settings panel. And on this panel, for now, we can add colors, as many colors as we want. As you guys can remember, on the old version, old color system, there was only limited number of colors because of the Bricks Builder color system. Let's add something, whatever. It gives only limited number of colors and it doesn't even work properly because of the Bricks Builder uses these colors randomly on some elements. Literally randomly on some elements, even on itself. This green box, even this green box uses a color from this list. Okay, it is too random. That's why I had to add this SNN panel. But I think I'm glad I added this because in time I can add other stuff, you know, cool stuff, surprise. And this is adding a nice color picker. We can pick colors and stuff. Let's pick this yellow, why not? And we can select colors. We can add any hex value. It can be 3 letter, 6 letter. I think it will accept even it is 3. So nice. And oh, I didn't check if it accepts variable, does it? I don't think it will accept. Yeah, it will only accept hex value. Actually, that is my question. Do you guys think it should accept variable too? It is easy for me to implement. Should it? Like maybe on some cases you want to inherit some variables inside on this variable. Maybe. Tell me if you want it. So we need to save it. Once we save it, we have to refresh the editor so it sees the colors. It adds the color to the color palette. Now we can access to those colors anywhere we want. Let me zoom in all color palettes, everywhere, not just typography, but it can be background colors, it can be border colors, all the color palettes. Now you can access that variables. Easy, simple. So I had to break this feature to make it perfect. Okay, next, now we can start having fun with GSAP. Let's enable this GSAP feature. Okay, let's focus. And when we enable the GSAP feature, we have, I need to refresh it. It's not gonna load the Lottie, I think. Yeah, I need to update that actually. So when we enable that, we can use these 3 elements. Okay, so what are these 3 elements? Let's see. We have Lottie element, we have GSAP nestable, and we have text animations. Let's leave the nestable for last. first, I'm going to show the Lottie animations. Let's select something. I think I have something example. Let's see the front end, and on default, it will just play once and stop. Yep. We can loop this and let's make it faster so we can see faster. Nice. And then we can set to hover play, like when I, not that one, this one. When I hover, it will play. That's it. And when I enable this one as well, when I hover, it will play. Boop, 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 boop. It stops, it pauses, not stops, pauses on mouse click. And let's enable the cool GSAP feature. Okay. So when we enable this, it will play on scroll, but there is no scroll. Let's add some scroll, of course. Look at that. Nice, easy. So when you guys are making scroll trigger animations, always enable these markers temporarily, of course. Disable it later. So when green touches green, plays. When red touches red, finishes. 0%, 100%. From 0 to hero, 0, hero, 0, hero. Okay, easy. This is the Lottie element. There are tons of settings, but just play with it. And next, let's check the cool new text animations. This adds a text element. Actually, let's not make that long. Okay, and you can set your typography. Let's make it a little bit bigger, and let's make it bold. Yeah, why not? And let's give color too. Okay. Yeah. And with that, we can animate stuff. Let's first set this as a default. It will just play as GSAP scroll trigger enabled. Like, think of this default state as this is true. Okay, this is the default state, true. That's it, nothing else. Actually, you can check it on that animate. See, these are the animations and these are the properties. Actually, you can even see real time what is changing. Actually, check this, like it will teach you some CSS actually. Okay, so we can loop stuff, but to loop something, you need to disable the scroll trigger, of course. Let's do that. It will just loop again and again and again and again and again. Let's change it to something so it moves. Not that one. Yep. Let's try this one. Yeah, better. Some of the animations not working with loop perfectly, but just use another one, okay, if that doesn't work. Okay, this one is simple, easy, but wait, there is more. So let's disable the loop. Actually, the default state of the loop is disabled. Let's disable the scroll and let's enable the split text. When you enable the split text, you need to give stagger amount. Okay, this is important. Let's give it 1. I mean, 1 is bad number, but let's see. So, oh, this is auto place. Let's make it scroll trigger. Okay, boom, 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 boom. It is lagging a little bit. Let's use it with something with fade. Yes, this one. Because fade adds opacity. Nice, sexy. We need opacity, so it comes from nothing. Let's select the first one actually, why not? Oh, look at that. It comes from down. And 1 is a bad number. Let's make it 0.2. Yep, it looks much better. Yeah, much more like elastic feeling. I like it, sexy. So, by the way, yeah, I see it. Some of the animations, when you use split text, it removes some of the spaces between them. I think I need to update that. Yeah, definitely, I need to update that. I will make another update on this. Yeah, I know why it does. I know why it does. Okay, let's enable the markers so we can see. Yeah, starts and red touches red, finishes. Okay, nice. Ignore the spacing issue. I'm gonna fix that later. Okay, I know why this happens. It is a small bug. I'm gonna fix it on the next release. So right now we are on the 202 release. Yep. So on the next release, it will be a hot fix for this. So that's that. Just play with it, have fun. And the rotate one works great. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't see that before. See, even I didn't see some of it. Oh, scales. Oh, this one. Oh, this one scales in. Oh, I see. By the way, if you want to like instantly want to use this and don't want to waste for my updates, just make this. Just that's it. I mean, you have to add some delay, but you can do it. Okay. Okay, that's that. Let's delete that and let's come to the powerful nestable GSAP animations. I think this will be the most useful one for the for design and freedom actually. Yeah. So as you guys can see, like there are lots of options. It may look like a little bit confusing, but it's not. It's just end state and start state and end state, start state and end state. Okay, so let's say I want to start it from 200 pixel. Like this is moving right side. Okay, oh, we need to add something inside it. Let's add something, whatever, it can be anything really. And let's end state will be the 0. Let's see. Okay, let's add markers, enable markers. Start. It starts from the 200 pixel right, and it comes in. And if I have made it negative, it would be other way around. Easy. You can even make something crazy. Of course, if you like send it to outside of the canvas, it doesn't make it on negative, but it will make it on positive. Yeah, it adds scroll here. So that's an easy fix. Just add overflow hidden to your section. Okay, to fix that issue. Easy. Simple. So let's add more stuff, stack it. Let's make the starting opacity 0. Let's make it to opacity 1, end. So it starts transparent, comes in visible. What? Why are you refusing? 0. Do you need like, do you want this? I don't know. What do you want? What do you want? Why are you resisting? Stop resisting animation. Okay, this works. I don't know. It refused to do it anyway. As you guys can see, we can add some simple CSS animations like that, not just using this XY scale stuff, but it is possible to add just simple CSS, simple start, end, and this can be anything. Okay, so it can be color red, start color red, and color green. Let's see. It starts red. Yeah, it is orangey and becomes green, boom. Easy. And let's try something else. So to split the animation, just do I need to add this one or that one? Wait. Let's make this font size. Let's start it small, 1 pixel. Why not? Let's make it 20 pixel. Actually, pixel is not a good idea because it will jitter. See, it will jitter. So if you don't want this jittery movement on the text, you should use 1 rem. Actually, let's make it 0 rem. And let's make this 2 rem. Okay. So root font. So it is much smoother. See, it's much smoother. No, there is no jitter. The font is bad, but still, even with the default font, it is still bad. Looks much better. Okay, so just use rem. It's much better, and it will animate smoothly. Okay, that's important. The rem is just your default root font size. So let's say if your body font is 15 pixel, 1 rem will be 15 pixel. Like it is really easy to calculate, like easy. So see, this is 20 pixel, calculated 20 pixel because I made the end 2 rem. And is it calculating the root font size as a 10 pixel? Interesting. I was expecting 15 pixel. Interesting. Okay, so the calculation is simple. Keep it in mind. I think it is defaulting down to the HTML root, is it? Yep. It is coming from the HTML. Interesting. I was thinking like it was coming from body. More you know. Okay, so let me show you another cool stuff. You can stack more animation one after another. Let's say, so this moved from 2000 0 pixel, and after that, after 0 pixel, so I need to continue from this end. Okay, this is ending here, and after ending here, I want to move it down. Actually, I don't even need to give anything here because it is ending on 0. Let's move it down. This is start from 0 pixel and end will be 100 pixel. So it will move it down after the first animation ends. Let's test it. So it plays, comes here, boom, 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 boom. And after that, it moves down. Nice. So let's add another. Now I want to move it right. Let's make this start fix. Okay. Comes from left, moves down, moves right, and ends. Oh, see, it made a diagonal movement. I don't want that. Because I don't want that, I'm gonna add this because it is resetting down to 0. I don't want that. 100. Boom, boom, boom. And let's move it back up. Now it is the end positions your hint. Okay, so don't get confused. Like just it is the end position. So you need end position, otherwise it's gonna make like diagonal movements. So if you don't want that, you just need to copy your end positions. Okay, easy. Boom, boom. So I want to keep it same, same. I just want to move it up, back. Okay, so pop. Coming from left, moving down, moving right, moving up, boom. So as you guys can see, animation plays one after another. And it creates a timeline. I mean, it doesn't look like a timeline, but it is a timeline. This is the timeline. First animation, second animation, third animation, fourth animation. So you can create some type of timelines if you want it. So let's make the loop enabled, scroll disabled. I wonder it's gonna do the thing. Yeah, it's gonna do the thing. Okay. Of course it's gonna do the thing. Let's make that. Sometimes like when you stack animations like that, it refuses to play with the scroll false. I was hoping to show just the interest animation. So it is possible to make, let's say, this animation. Okay. And let's make I am going to remove this XN end values. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the CSS because the for now it likes to it likes this properties instead of this XY values for the entrance animations. I don't know why. It is another small bug I am working on, but it works nice. So it just plays this animation without scroll, just plays once. Boom, plays once and stops. That's it. No scroll needed. And it can even loop as well. Boom, goes back, boom, comes back, goes back, boom. Nice. So it can be simple stuff like scale 0, scale 1, and looping, boom, boom. Or it can be opacity 0, opacity 1, looping forever. Easy. So this type of animations are possible as well. So you can slow down the animation. So it is, yeah, really slow, or you can make it really fast. Pew, pew. And you can delay the animation. Oh, I made it too much. Okay, let's make 2 seconds. 2 seconds, it will make, it will play. There is a fork happening, I know, fork. So there are ways to handle that. So like flash of unstyled content, and this is just GSAP like side effect. It is like multiple ways to fix that, but you need to, for example, you can set your animation as visibility, let's make it visibility hidden. So the default state of the element will be visibility hidden, but then you can set your animation visibility visible. Let's see if this will work. Let's make that. Oh, it was working because of the delay. I panicked. Okay, so yeah, this fixes it. Like if you can fix that flash of rendering with the visibility, you can hide it. Default state can be hidden, and then you can add your visibility property onto the animation, so that eliminates that fork problem. Okay, this is one of the solutions. There are multiple ways to fix that, but it depends. Like there's so many animations, like infinite ways to do animations, so I can't predict what you are going to do. So this is one of them. That's that. And I think this is enough GSAP and animation stuff, you know. I can make like couple hours longer animation videos, but let's leave it at that. Let's go to the other features. So I already showed that. The security features are you can disable the tons of file editing, like editor on the theme element, the theme editor. We can disable RSS, we can hide version. I mean, new themes, it doesn't show this anymore, but still you may need it. This disables the auto update, installing the new theme with it. Every year there's a new theme, you know. You can disable that. Oh, the cool shit. You can enable Math CAPTCHA. So when you enable that, it adds a Math CAPTCHA to login, register, and password reset. It is a canvas, and it comes from base 64 values. So it stops like 99% of the bots spamming your login or password reset and stuff, or register. Okay, it works nice, and this works with WooCommerce as well. Yeah, that's a bonus because I make lots of WooCommerce websites. I added WooCommerce support too because I need it. So you can disable emoji support because I think you should do it, because everything we do automatic knows it. Okay, so anything we do automatic can see. So as you guys can see, it loads the G avatar. I think because there is no emoji here, it doesn't show, but let me demonstrate not just the front end, it is backend as well. Let me show you. So as you guys can see, there was a flash. It loaded to replace it with the vorg, and this is automatics server, and with this information they are tracking even our backend VP admin. So it is really easy to collect the statistics, and this stuff disables those tracking easy. Okay, and now there is nothing. Let's see, only your website, only you, only you. Okay, so next, the post types, and we can add any post type we want. Sinan's sexy post type listing, blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's make it something stupid like that, and we can make the slug will be different, so this will become the slug. So you should name it Sinan sexy. Okay, let's save it, refresh it once, of course, and then here your new post type. Let's change it back. Okay, so we can add some post types like that, and custom fields. It is pretty easy to add custom fields. This is your group name, SNN group. Let's make it something like that. Group, and the field name. The field name can be anything Latin character or the number, but you cannot add space. Let's add Sinan's text. So this is a text. Let's add our custom post type only, or it can be multiple. You can press Control or Command, whatever, Mac or Windows, and you can select multiple if you want. Okay, easy. You can even add custom fields to the categories or taxonomies. Yes, you can do it. Let's save this. And we can make this repeater as well. Let me show it. Add new page. And this works with the Bricks Builder elements. I tested a couple elements. Like, for example, I mean, we use the repeater for files, honestly. And I don't know what you guys are using, but let's make this files. Let's make or images. Yeah. Let's make the repeater image. Select my image. Of course, there is no image. Select something. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Boom. Let's add another. Publish. Okay, let's add a loop here. Really fast. It can be a block. Boom. Of course, I need to refresh. Otherwise, it's not gonna see the post type. Okay, and then I just need to add my gallery. Oops. Yeah, tell me about this position, please. Like, should I move it on like between the BRX logo and the state? Like, I don't want to add right side. Please leave a comment for this position. Okay. Okay, let's select the boom Sinan's images, and then our images will come with it. Easy. As you guys can see, the repeaters work with bricks pretty well. So next, you can add taxonomies, Sinan colors, taxonomy, or categories. Let's make Sinan categories, and it can be, of course, it will not let you add space. So yeah, I am clicking space by the way right now, but it is changing with dash. I made it like that so people doesn't make mistakes. Not everyone knows like Slack doesn't have like spaces and stuff. So let's add that taxonomy tags to the new post type. When you don't enable hierarchy, it will only add it as a tags. Let me show. See. But when you enable the hierarchy, it will show like this. Okay. And it will enable you to add like parent-child stuff. Okay. That's the difference. So let's go to the login page. Oof, I love this. So we can change our login page images, backgrounds, and stuff. So as you guys can see, it is really, really boring, but we can add our images. Actually, let me pick something. What? Oh damn it, WebP localhost. I should add something for that. WebP sport notes. Okay, I noted. This will be fixed. Okay, let's select. Okay, and just copy the URL, and then you can add your background image URL here. And the moment you do that, you can see, boom. Now we have a sexy login. But wait, there is more. Let's add some logos. Copy. And then we just need to change this one. This is the image URL. Save it. Boom, the logo changes, but the URL is still different. Let's make the URL going to the home page. Refresh. Now I click this. It will go to the whole localhost homepage, not that much. SNN-BRX homepage. Nice. Easy. And wait, there is more. You can set up your login redirect. So after login, it will you can redirect people wherever you want. Maybe account page. They have custom page maybe. So this was requested a lot. Let's test that. Boom. And let's go. Of course, I don't have that, but still, it redirected. See, easy. And let's log out. And lastly, we can add any text under the login and register. So this will serve for like privacy policy, terms and condition, like small text, like if you register here, blah, 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 you have to accept our blah, 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 blah. So it will serve for that need. Okay. That's it. And I love it. I use it all the time on all of my website, all of them. Let's see if I am lying or not. Let's see. Am I? No, I'm not lying. Good. It looks nice. Let's go to the 404 logs. I think let's skip this couple of them because it will not work here. I need to show it on online. So let's go to the media settings. Yeah. When we enable the media categories, it will add your categories here. For example, birds, enter, logos, enter. And after that, on thumbnail view, you have to click right and add your category. On list view, you can drag and drop stuff, okay? On the list view. You may ask why, because guys, because if I didn't make that, I would be breaking the default functionality because WordPress media library already has drag and drop on the thumbnail view, okay? And I didn't want to break this native functionality. I want to keep everything native, no conflict, and I can sleep just fine. Okay, that's why it is like this. And next, Bricks global classes. This is experimental thing, but you can copy paste your backup classes and import it to the Bricks builder. I tested a couple of times. I mean, I don't use this feature much. That's why I can't say it works perfect or not, but that's why it is experimental, because I'm not using much, but it just works fine. So you can just copy paste your classes here, generate classes, and then boom, save it. Now that's saved, and you can add your categories here as well. You can select multiple, change category, like bulk, apply, save, boom, now it is added. Let's see if I am lying or not. Looks like edit. Nice, nice, perfect. So what does it add actually? Oh, it didn't add it. See, there's a bug, but I'm pretty sure this was working. No, I'm pretty sure this was working. Interesting, but it added just fine. Why it didn't save the color? Anyway, so please test this because I'm not using this feature much. I'm pretty sure it was working fine. Like I tested a couple of times, like I copy pasted tons of like 1,000 classes or something on my test. It was working. Anyway, so enjoy, have fun. I think it will be very, very useful. I think most importantly, you can export your existing classes. So even you don't use this import, this export will be useful for you. Okay, I'm pretty sure. So next, and this one related to the online as well. I'm gonna skip that one as well. Let's go to the block editor settings. So with that, you can enable or disable your block editor blocks. So as you guys can see, there is tons of stuff. Let's only leave paragraph, just leave couple. I mean, if this is your like client website and you don't want client to use all the blocks, you can disable it like that and limit them. I think this will work with GSAP fine as well. I tested a couple of times. It works fine with other plugins too. It's perfect. I mean, block editor plugins usually brings this feature, but I think even with Bricks Builder, we may use this. We may need this feature time to time. Yeah. And let's go to the online, because some of the features are related online. It is not even testable because it is localhost. Okay. So first, let's see the 404. And 404 logs, it saves people's IP address and the user agent. Of course, if you are using this, definitely add your cookie banner, like functionalities, whatever. Like, for example, I should add here 404 logs and make it mandatory, because I have to record it for like fixing SEO stuff. Maybe on, like, for example, there are some old URLs. Look at that. Yandex loves old URLs. Yandex bot loves old URLs. And Bing too. Yeah, Bing bot too. Google is not that hungry for links, but Bing and Yandex very, very hungry. This is, for example, SEO bot, Majestic, and it records this stuff. I think this is really important for recording 404. When you know which links are broke, then you can use 301 redirect feature to fix those stuff. Okay, you can use this feature, old page to new page. There is an example here too. Old page, when someone clicks the old page, send them to new page. It can be full link like that too, or I like adding like that, but it is the same thing. Let's add that. There's the old, boom, it will go to the new, and of course it doesn't exist, it will save as a 404, boom. This is my IP. Oh, damn. I have my IP is exposed. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? It's fine. It is dynamic IP, so it changes all the time. So search logs, we have search logs. I mean, I don't have any search on my website, so that's why I'm not using this feature, but it might be useful for your site. It will just log the searches, similar to 404, something like that, like who searched it for what. That's it. It will be a little bit less, not this much info. And next. Oh, SMTP. Yeah, SMTP. Do I have anything hidden here? No, it's fine. Okay. So SMTP is just, as you guys know, if you use like hosting mail, like PHP mail, it goes to the spam like all the time. So for that, you need to fix that. You need to install your SMTP, and you can test it as well, your setup. And this saves the mail logs. And I don't know if anything hidden. No, and nothing private. It saves the mail logs as well. You can enable this feature, and this is outgoing mails only, of course. And usually it is just update stuff, but still it might be useful just as a backup. I like it. So, and last but not least, and the cookie banner. This is the latest feature I added. I even tested it. So this adds a cookie banner to your website. Let me show. So this adds a cookie banner like that. You can add your script or functionalities as mandatory or not. If it is mandatory, it is not, it can't be disabled, but we can disable this stuff. And let's see the setting first. You can add your services like that. Okay, so yeah, this is mandatory, correct. This is mandatory, correct. I mean, there isn't much WordPress stuff, but still, I like to add that. Yep, looks fine. And we can change the color as well. Okay, let's open the network tab, if it is working or not. When I accept it, the Microsoft and Google Analytics script will load. Boom, and it will load like that, easy. Boom, 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 boom. Is it working? Is it working? Yeah, it is. Yo, okay, yeah, it is. It's collecting the events. Okay, so it works nice. I like it, and you can deny it. Let's test it again. Preferences. Boom, boom, boom. Let's clear the network. Accept. Yeah, because I denied it, I didn't accept it, it didn't load anything. Easy. And this is the all you need, like most of the GDPR stuff. And for like if you have like personal website, if you have a corporate website, just a company website, if you have simple website like that and no user login, okay, no user login, and this functionality cookie banner will be enough for you, okay. But if you have, let's say, WooCommerce site, if you are making money from advertisement like AdSense or something, and if you have a marketplace like Amazon or eBay or Airbnb like website, you need advanced cookie banner, like you need to have more compliance. I mean, it's just not even 1%, like 0.001% of the website, like those websites. So that's why I didn't even bother to add those functionalities, because we don't need it. Okay, we don't need it. We need this. That's it. We need this. Okay, that's that. You can change the colors, and if that's not enough, you can add your CSS. Just select it, make the font size, color, whatever you want. That's it. I think with that it's done. Oh my god, 50 minutes. Oh, I was thinking it will be a little bit longer. Nice, 50 minutes, not bad. 49 minutes, not bad. It is good. It is good. Not bad. Okay. So let me see if I want to talk about anything else. No, I think that's that. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you guys find any issues or bug, please come to the GitHub and open a new issue here. Only bugs. I don't care if you can't use it, if you don't know how to use it. That's not my that's why I made this video, okay? Just for bug reports. That's it. If you find any bug, come here and create a new issue. Don't hesitate it, okay? So I already even found like two bug already. I'm gonna look on into them for the next release. And right now, I think it is perfect. It is stable. Right now, even I am using on my website. Let me show. Boom. I am on the latest. Right now, I am using it. And I think it is fine. Like it is pretty stable right now. And thanks for downloading. Already 1,000 people downloaded this theme. I don't know how many people are using exactly, and it is impossible for me to know because I don't have any statistics. I am not adding any statistics to the theme. Maybe I should. I don't care. I mean, I don't care. I don't know. Probably a couple hundred people are using already, but still, I don't care how many people use it or not. Maybe, I mean, I don't plan to make any premium features just yet. I don't know. I just want to focus on creating stuff and working on my website. For example, this library will grow in time. I have premium ideas about that, but not about the theme yet. Yeah. For example, I want to add more GSAP templates here. Like I want to add more full page designs like every other week. Yeah. It will be amazing couple months later, this place. Okay, see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you are new here, please subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Bye.